Hey, this is Chris Jenkins with CharlotteVibe.com. I got the honor today of sitting here with my man Jarvis. Appreciate you taking out the time to sit with us today.
No
we
doubt,
actually got the single playing in the background right now. Yeah. Sound pretty nice. I always like to get started with your artist, man. About everybody's story is a little different about how you got started. And I know that you have a sister. And she was in a talent shows and some things like that.
Right.
Speak on that and how your sister influenced you maybe to get into the business and how you got started.
Well, she sang a lot in high school, middle school, different talent shows, and she was always center of attention, big voice. We both sang in the church, and but she was just. I was a standout because I was so young and so little, and she was a standout because she had such a huge voice.
Right.
And over time, I just went in and out. I was a little boy. I wanted to play basketball and do all this different stuff, and she was so focused on music. She was so focused on singing all the time, and I never forget. Like I would come home from school or just come in from playing, and she would just grab me and lock me in her room and just make me harmonize and sing songs with her. And she always just kept it in me. You know what I mean? And even when I ventured out and started to do different things, she just kept that consistency when it came to just always singing. So when I did get a chance to go to Atlanta and get in the studio and make music and start to hear myself on a record, it was just like, wow, the surprise, the sounds that I was hearing just kind of made it real for me, you know what I mean, and made it a real thing, like, wow, I can really do this, and beginning to start to take everything serious.
Right. Now you did the talent shows and ended up in Atlanta. What was the link? Was it a link between the talent shows that got you to Atlanta, or how did that come about?
Actually, I had a family member. My cousin, she married a guy who was in the music industry. And his name was Chris Young. He married into my family, and he was managing different writers and producers at the time. And it happened. It was just God, man. Like, they came to visit, and one of my aunts, out of nowhere was just like, "Hey, y'all know Jarvis can sing. Y'all need to take him to Atlanta and get him a record deal." Exactly, it was that type of thing. You know what I mean? And sure enough, they was like, "Well, send him out here. Let's see what he can do." And that's how it happened. I went to Atlanta and got in the studio, heard myself for the first time. They were impressed. I was impressed. You know what I mean? And but they also just let me know, it's real. Like, if you really want to do this, it's serious. You would have to move to Atlanta. You have to go full-fledged and really just get it,
immerse yourself into the industry
all the way. And at a young age, man, ripe age of 13, I made the decision. I was like, I want to do it. My mom, she prayed about it and let me go, because and my siblings, they stayed in Tulsa, and she let me move in with my cousin at that age in Atlanta and let me go do my thing. So 2 years later, I signed my first record deal with Jermaine Dupri. Been going ever since.
Now you signed initially with JD in that group, and now recently, just last year, you got over with Capitol, right? So how has life been since you moved over to Capitol?
It's been great, man. Real family environment, great team, great management, great A&R, Steve Pruhone, great president, great, just great staff, man, great everything. So it's been great, and we've been getting a lot of support on the record, and the video just came out as well. So we're getting a lot of support on that.
How fun was it doing that video?
That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. But also too, I had to have moments. I had to have serious moments. I had to have moments where I showed certain type of emotion. Gave me a chance to showcase my acting skills. Real storyline, man. Shout out to John, young director out there, man. He had an incredible vision, and I love the way we brought it to life.
You guys did that out in LA, right?
Yeah, we shot it in LA.
Okay, good look. How you like LA?
I love LA. I love LA. I lived there for a small amount of time before I went back to Atlanta. So.
Are you still based in ATL right now?
Yeah, based in Atlanta, yeah.
So the new album.
Atlanta is the crib.
It is? Yeah. It ain't a bad place to be. The new album, the video just came out. Tell me some other things about this new album, what you like about it, something you'd like people to check it out on it.
Cardiology is coming soon. I can't really tell you too much about what's on it.
Because we want you to listen to
incredible music, but it's basically heartfelt music. A taste of who I am, a real insight of who I am as an artist and what to look forward to in the future. You know what I mean? So just bringing back that real R&B feel, real passionate songs, and put together a body of work, man. You know, we want to tell a story. We want to create something that's cohesive and that fits who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
who is Jarvis? For the people
man.
that you're a new artist.
Yeah.
Some people may just be hearing about you because of this song. You would say, who is Jarvis? What would you say?
Man, I'm just, you know, I'm a down-home country boy, humble, you know, love the ladies, love sports,
yeah.
you know, and just love to have a good time. And overall, man, I'm passionate about music, passionate about performing, passionate about people, you know what I mean, passionate about love. And you know, all of those different things that I embody, you know, I feel like I bring that to the table and really make my mark.
Yeah, I will say, when you came down, not all artists are so humble. They might say they humble, right? This guy, when he comes down the steps, I'm looking, I'm like, I know that's Jarvis, but he just walking by himself, talking on the phone like he just like us, just coming here to check out. So he seemed real humble, man. So
yeah, man, you know,
it's real talk what he's saying.
When you go home, when I go back to the barbecue at the crib, and as soon as I walk in the house, one of my aunties hand me a bag of trash and tell me to take it out. You know what I'm saying?
You still got the duty.
Yeah, it ain't no other way to be. Like, you know, they bring you back down to earth real quick. But you know, I love that. You know, like I said, man, my original roots, man, from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like a lot of the things that I'm doing right now, man, I never really even imagined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So honestly, man, I'm just thankful, blessed to be here, man. I just wanna take it to a level, man, where you know, people just really love and appreciate everything that's going on.
Now, one thing we always try to do with Charlotte Vibe is bring the fans closer to you. So we get on there on Twitter, get people to ask questions. Of course, a lot of people think you're a nice looking man, so I can't say that he's a nice looking, but that's what the people say. He's a nice dude, I can say that. They want to know when you're going to come back in Charlotte, because not everybody has been able to see you, of course, while you're here. But do you have any plans to know when you're doing a tour that they might be able to catch you?
Tour? I can't give you tour dates yet. I'll actually be back here, I think Wednesday.
Next week?
Yeah, I think I'm singing like the national anthem
at the arena?
Bobcats game.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be back actually sooner than later. But tour wise, you know, a lot of that's spring, summertime, so we're getting the dates and stuff worked out for that. But you know, I love it here, man. Had a great performance and great time last night.
Yeah.
At the
Look like
club.
it. Look like it.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to be about. I think on the older album, you had a song called Facebook. What was it called? Facebook something? Help me out. Come on.
Well, it couldn't have been an album. I haven't dropped the album.
No?
It's like a mixtape or an EP maybe.
Might have been. I just saw the title out there. Facebook Freaks. But anyway, it made me think about.
I don't think that was me.
That was not.
Yeah,
okay, I'm mistaken.
It's all good. It's all good.
Google got me on that one.
Got a lot of different material. It's all good.
But you do some mixtape.
Well, yeah. I gotta actually go get the mixtape. It's called Heartache, and it's on livemixtapes.com. Hosted by DJ Sense, DJ Scream, and you know, got some features on there. Got Khaled on there. Got a Lil Scrappy. Also, we got
some ATL flavor,
Ludacris on there, Waka Flocka. Yeah, right. Absolutely. So definitely go get the mixtape. It's gonna give you a lot of insight on who I am and what to expect on Cardiology.
All right, let's let the people know Instagram, Facebook, all those places that they can reach.
Yes, everything is the same. You can catch me on Twitter, which is @JarvisTheArtist, and that's the same for my Facebook and my Instagram. My YouTube channel is Jarvis the Artist TV. My website is www.jarvistheartist.com. Make sure y'all go check out the video on Vivo, YouTube. It just got added to MTV. They debuted it on 106 & Park like a week ago. So you know, we're starting to get traction on the video and getting a lot of real good feedback. You know, the ending had a bit of a twist on it and people really loving it. So
it's a smooth sounding track, man. It really is.
Thank you.
Hey, appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you so much.
I'm Chris Jenkins with CharlotteVibe.com. Check us back out later on. Take care.